In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the materials function in order to paint surfaces in your designs in class. So over here on the right, you're going to choose this cube that has a checker box pattern on it. And if you start off here at home, it's going to show you some recently used paints. If you're looking for something specific, you can also go over here to the search category, and you've got all these different types of materials that you can use. So for example, if it's a bathroom, you'd probably want a tile. You can go down to the tile section, and you can collapse or expand any of these categories by clicking on it, and it'll collapse them back if you're trying to keep it organized. So let's say we want tile in the kitchen area but not somewhere else. What you would need to do is separate those areas so that we can paint these two areas separately with carpet over here and tile over here. So you can pick a tile for your kitchen. Okay. Now, one thing that may happen, if you don't notice that there is a pattern after you place it down, but it looked like there was a pattern here, it could be that you created your model not to scale. And if you use the tape measure tool and measure your house, you may realize that it's like 400,000 feet long. So when that happens, the paint is properly to scale, so that would be one indicator that you didn't quite size your house correctly if you don't see the pattern. And let's maybe do some wood floor elsewhere. Put in some wood flooring, and just go around and paint various surfaces. Now if you want, I think in another video I talked about painting glass and things that are see-through, so there is a category for that. And if you have any vegetation or things outside or fences that you want to do, you can have a rectangle and paint it to look like some fencing, or maybe make your driveway look like it's, pebbles and things like that. There's also water in here, so if you're designing a pool, you can make your pool surface look like water. So there's a lot of options here, but again, if you don't notice, if it doesn't look right when it's on here, then there's probably something sized wrong with your house. And if it's really late and you're wondering how to fix it at that point, and let's say you got rid of Josh, so you don't know how to fix it at this point, what you can do is take the select tool and zoom out and click and drag so that you create a rectangle that highlights your entire house. And then underneath the move tool area of the toolbar here, there's a scale tool where you can drag in a corner to a certain size so that your paints show up a little better.